music with Richard Speight Jr. and Matt Cohen. It's a magic number. Matt Cohen. Yeah, it is. It's a magic number. There he is now. 3. It's a magic number. Yeah, it is. It's a magic number.
I just want to hurt myself today. How you doing, Seattle? Got Robbie Benedict over here, Richard Speight Jr. over here. I've seen a lot of me this weekend, but how about these two?
Matthew Cohen in the house, everybody. Matthew Cohen.
Like how I just stole that from you.
I love that you're here.
I like being here.
There was a bit of an X factor. We weren't sure if, when we might get a Matt Cohen sighting.
Well, good thing now there's an M factor.
Oh.
I was waiting for Norton to do my...
No, he's gone.
He's out of here.
He took a walk.
He cares about our panel.
He doesn't. He doesn't care.
Seattle, who had fun at karaoke last night?
Wow, that was a lackluster response. Let's try that again. Who had fun at karaoke last night? Thank you, much better.
Hey, I missed you people, but it doesn't matter because you had R squared. And,
no, it matters.
Okay. It matters.
We're not the same.
We're not you. We tried.
Stop it.
I went.
Because that's what I did.
What'd you do?
He did my typical pose, you know, the like...
That's Matt's...
Hey, you never seen my Matt imitation?
Kind of squinty in one eye and hand on a hip.
Spot on.
Thank you.
Spot on.
I've been working on it.
What's your...
It kind of looks like you have a bad hip and you can't read I need my readers.
I don't appreciate you poking fun at my degenerative hip disease.
Nice one, Rich.
Hashtag too soon.
Wow.
You know what? Honestly, dick chat.
No. Dick chat's not going to get you out of it this time.
No, it did. It just did.
No.
Hashtag dick chat.
I'm still mad at you.
I've never seen Rob get more angry quicker than when I pull out the phone and do dick chat. Just a man in a social media platform, an internet sensation. It's sweeping the nation. It's dick chat.
The thing that's annoying is that he's for months been anti everything about Snapchat. What is a Snapchat? What do you put with the Snapchat? Rich, do you have a Snapchat? No, he gets mad at you when you ask him about it. Hey, Rich, do you do Snapchat? I don't do Snapchat. Why do Snapchat? I don't know what that is. I'm a grown man. And all of a sudden, he's like, hey, everybody, I'm Snapchatting.
No.
He's like, look how cute I look as a deer.
Everything you're doing is right. Your imitations are perfect except for one thing.
You didn't hop?
I might have hopped a little bit, which is why I have the bad hip. It's, I'm not into Snapchat. Dick chat.
Jesus.
I've made it my own. See, that's the difference, Robbie.
Yeah, you made it your own.
I took Snapchat, which is fine, but then when I made it dick chat, then suddenly it worked on a different level.
Let me ask you a question that lots of people are wondering.
Everybody's wondering.
After this weekend,
Yeah.
where does Dick Chat go?
Dick chat goes into hibernation.
So you are not going to get Snapchat on your personal phone?
I don't know. I doubt it, Robbie.
Now we're having a conversation. You might.
I might not.
Yesterday you're like, no, I ain't help.
I'm never doing it. Hey, let's keep it clean.
Yeah, just saying.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna not do Snapchat.
You're not going to do it?
No.
You're going to do Dick.
I'm gonna do dick chat. But I'm not gonna do dick chat from my phone. I'm gonna do dick chat from Creation's phone. It's a special thing that when I go to a con, suddenly I'm backstage and it's all about dick chat. Jazz hands.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Dick chat.
Okay.
What do jazz hands have to do with dick chat?
What don't they have to do?
Is that a filter that comes up? It's like, boo!
It's gotta be.
That's what I can't wait for, the Dick filter. You know, we do a lot at my house. That didn't come out right.
I knew what you meant, and you're a dirty son of a bee, aren't you?
No, I was really just talking about my friend Rich.
Yeah, dick chat. So.
Dick for short. Still not sounding right. Guys, are we still rolling, Rich?
Yeah, keep going, Robbie.
Still rolling. what I was going to say, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Something about the short version of Richard's
At my
day.
house, what we like to do is my son and I will pull up a picture that I have of Richard on my phone, and in Snapchat, put Richard's face and my son's face together, and it's really trippy. And I send it to him, but of course it makes him angry because he doesn't understand Snapchat. That was the old Rich. So now the new you, I think, will be into it.
Well, here's what I'm liking about it. I'll tell you right now. I'm liking how mad it makes you instantly. I mean, it's incredible. The video footage. I mean, Matt showed up today. He goes, it's like footage in the wild. Like I'm getting shots of Rob that no one's seen before because they think you're the cute, cuddly one, and now they're seeing angry, crusty, old angry Rob. The second I'm like, hey Rob, you're like, hey, oh god. Like they just see the whole thing drop, the whole demeanor.
I agree. You're right. You're spot on. Except I think everyone's seen that before.
It's just great to capture it. It's great to watch it. This morning, Rob and I sat and watched the Snapchat. Everything we did yesterday, all the dick chat stuff, and it's just a progression of Rob getting more annoyed and more annoyed. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, and by karaoke, he's like, are we, all right. And after karaoke, there's a 30-second shot of Rob just sitting there staring at me from across the room. But it's not a bit. It's just Rob just like, I'm doing it. He's like,
I was so tired. It's exhausting.
I thought by the last one, the karaoke one that you're talking about, where he's staring at you across the room, I thought that your reactions weren't just disgruntled reactions. I thought you were reacting to the filter, like you were trying to get the filter to pop up.
It's just him.
It was like
he's just over it. He's just done. So that's part of why I think that part is really fun.
That's why you might keep doing it.
I'm digging that.
That's your motivation in life right now, I would say.
Is annoying you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the wind beneath my wings. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, sure it works, but that's not my entire motivation in life, Robbie. I mean, food, shelter, annoying you. It's like in the top three.
Why else would you keep Snapchat?
Did I mention the part about it annoying you?
Yeah, no, just annoying me. I can't wait until they should have a filter, like you said. The rich filter.
Show us what it would look like, slightly bent over.
Wow, that's okay. That's it. Now, Matt hit the other button. That not only is it fun that it annoys you, but then you come on stage and you do your imitation of annoyed me, which brings me great joy because suddenly I'm angled at 45 degrees. Yeah, Rob's imitation of me annoyed. I'm real annoyed, by the way. I'm real cranky, and then
talking about Animal in the Wild.
Then I end up standing like this. What? What are you doing?
It's true.
No, it's not.
That's not accurate.
I think he's just tried to correct it since you made the bit up, like, because he's always like this, and now he's all like,
yeah.
Up, spade.
I have great posture.
So you say it annoys me, it doesn't annoy me. You get annoyed. You get angry. People used to call you Angry Spade.
Well, only people who knew me. That's not everybody. People who didn't know me never call me Angry Spade.
That's not a good defense.
It's true.
Okay.
Should we answer some questions?
Yeah, we'll answer some
Sure, why not? Let's switch it up and take questions.
Hey, how's it going?
Nerve-wracking over here.
It's nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I waited for like 2 years to talk to you guys.
Well, you better hurry up or you'll lose your chance.
Sorry, I just want to say I appreciate everything you guys do. Always coming to all the conventions and everything, and just interacting with all the fans. My question is, since you all three played Archangels or God, what do you guys think of the dynamics was back in heaven before Lucifer fell and Gabriel left?
Was the well, it's like any family. There was a fair amount of arguing.
Fair amount.
I got my hands full as the dad up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy. This is my good son. Not that you were a bad son.
I'm not disagreeing. He's definitely a better son.
And then there's.
Love you, Dad.
Hey, I love you too, buddy. And then there was the one we don't talk about much. Oh, Lucy. He was. Talk about trouble. He made you look good.
You think you know a guy and
Yeah.
he kills you.
It was like my three sons. Kind of like
There's a
I think
sitcom
you're
reference
missing
everybody
one
can relate
son,
to.
I think you're missing one son though. Raphael.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh wait, Raphael.
Raphael was, he
was
the
a
way
wild
he always
card.
is, and there he goes,
Yeah.
doing the thing that he always did, which was
Did you and Rafi, those
Man.
the stories you have.
crazy. Baby beluga.
It was like that-
Deep blue sea, swim so wild and swim so free. That's a song by Rafi.
Oh, Rafi.
See,
Baby
well,
beluga.
got a little white whale on the go.
Did you ever play the kids, Rafi?
Baby beluga, oh baby.
Just let him do his thing.
Is the water warm? Is your mama home?
Is that a Blackfish reference?
No.
First of all, why we gotta... You mean just fish? Couldn't it just be fish?
I just thought you were singing about the poor orcas that are locked up at SeaWorld.
No, it's a
So sorry.
beluga.
You waited 2 years
Beluga.
to ask this question.
Beluga whales.
And then you realize we're crazy.
Oh, it's right. Actually, last year I dropped over $100 to actually beat Richard.
Worth every penny.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, good. I thought that's not the answer I was expecting.
I proposed to you as Gabriel last year.
There
with
you
the
go.
ring pop.
Are we married?
I don't know. You told me to put the ring pop on your finger.
I guess we are. I have some explaining to do at home.
Wow. Won't your wife be
Be
shocked?
shocked.
So I like the way you're dressed right now.
Thank you. Hopefully you like the shirt. It actually says "Best Dad in the Galaxy."
Oh my God, that's awesome.
And hopefully you still have the gold toilet paper. That
Yeah,
came to you
I got it.
yesterday.
I got it. Never lose it.
Wait, you gave him gold toilet paper?
Yeah.
Real gold.
And it made my bottom gold.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it?
Prove it.
I was there when Rob Benedict dropped trowel and showed us his gold bottom. Nope, not gonna happen, kids. You're not gonna see my gold bottom today.
That's the James Bond movie they didn't make.
Gold bottom. Gold bottom.
Bottom.
Thank you for your question.
He's the man with the golden tush.
Gold bottom.
You.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Love you all, especially you, Rich.
Thank you.
And my question is for you.
Why do we need to? I mean, you were good with "I love you all." Like, I want to be specific about it. But I love you all, but my love for you, Rich, is much greater than the other two.
And like it was clearly all capitalized coming out of her mouth. It was just like,
You can see the capital letters.
yeah, it was hashtag Rich is the man, and it's just Robin Matter the guys.
Woman's got taste.
My favorite episode is Tall Tales, and my question is.
Wait, who's in that? Must be good.
I've always wondered what was the candy bar you were eating at the end.
That's so funny because I was just thinking about that. I was thinking, remember that candy bar I had 12 years ago? What was that? I have no idea. But I
You
ate
have
a lot
no
of them.
idea?
I had a lot of them. No, because it was not in the real wrapper. It was, in a fake. Robin made a fake prop wrapper for it. So I don't know what the actual candy bar was. But I know I ate a lot of them because I'd sit there and eat while Jensen got tossed around by the ladies. And there was a bucket at my feet that was literally just for me to not have to swallow the chocolate bars. So I had the you do commercials with food, you have the spit bucket. I had the spit bucket of chocolate bars.
Because Rich's bucket was empty at the end of the
Because
day.
they were so good. I ate them all. So I have no recollection, but I know that there was a lot of half-eaten ones in a bucket at my feet, which is gross. Probably ruins it for everybody. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Over there.
Movie magic. Hi.
Hi. So I was just wondering, now since you've all been on different incarnations of Criminal Minds, like how did it feel the difference between working on a show that dealt with supernatural evil versus human evil?
Good question.
Robbie.
Evil. Human.
I'm so cold. Gosh. I don't.
Robbie.
Yeah, no.
I just like, you're You're dead serious. Not helping you at all. It's my favorite moment.
When we don't know how to answer a question, immediately they both always turn to me.
Robbie.
Because I will attempt to answer it.
Robbie.
And then...
You're the grounded one.
What?
Robbie.
Huh? You know, I think they're both... I don't know. I mean, both shows, it's you're acting, so either way it's not real. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of it's all supernatural.
Robbie.
You don't have Jensen and Jared to come save you.
No.
On the Criminal Minds.
Evil.
They're both violent. Not for young children. Right? And, but at the end of the day, everybody played and had a good game.
Everybody got a trophy.
In the pocket, Robbie. Exactly what I was going to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you talk around a question.
Good job. You.
Thank you.
Robbie is the best.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm really happy that you guys were here this weekend. But my question is actually for Matt.
Hey!
I knew that.
We're making it, huh? Anything that's a question to me is also a part of Rob, so this leaves you out, Rich.
I know, I'm over here. I'm going to have some water.
We're in it. What's your lovely, wonderful question? By the way, you look great today.
Thank you very much. My question is, are there any plans for you to return to Supernatural anytime soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? I plan on being there all the time. All the time. Literally.
If only somebody else had that same plan.
If there were only like writers and producers that were planning it like me, maybe the plan would work out better. For now, it's just me in the mirror as Michael and Young John. So I'm practicing and sharpening my tool.
Well, that's wonderful. Wow. Can't wait to see you back on.
Thank you. Come on.
And let me tell you something, Robbie. Boy, is it sharp.
Robbie?
The man is sharpening his tool.
Robbie? Robert.
You were there last time I sharpened the tool.
Mr. Benedict.
Dick?
Robbie.
Yes.
I didn't do anything. Oh, didn't you? And I apologize.
He's the one who's sharpening his tool.
What are you doing that for?
Sorry if I'm a serious actor and I
Gosh.
sharpened my tool. You remember that one time we were together?
Yeah.
We sharpened each other's tools that time?
I have never...
The thing is, you're right. I know what you're going to say. I've never had my tools sharpened by a fellow actor like yourself, and I agree. That goes both ways, Robbie.
Robbie goes both ways? Robbie.
Hey, that's no secret.
Robbie. Evil.
I feel like I'm in trouble and I didn't do anything.
Mr. Innocent over here.
You sharpen one guy's tool.
Tell it to Perth, Robbie.
It wasn't one guy's tool. I was sharpening God's tool.
I'm going to go ahead and take a question over
The
here.
ultimate tool.
You.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a two-parter. First part's for Rob.
Two-parter, Robbie. Coming at you.
Second part is for you and Matt.
All right, Robbie.
Since we've seen other gods on Hammer of the Gods, now your sister, will there be a potential possibly to see your son Jesus? And who would you like to play that part?
It's funny, someone else asked me today if there's going to be a Jesus. I think that's a pretty fun idea. It's funny because the first person who comes to mind is Tim Amundsen, which I think, well, he can't because he's already, what's his face? Cain. He's already Cain, so he can't be Jesus. But then, what if Tim Amundsen, the ultimate acting performance never done before on TV, is double cast? Tim Amundsen as Cain and Jesus.
Dear God, methinks it's a capital idea.
That's good. What would Tim Amundsen as Jesus be like?
Nay, I am your son, Father. I've been keeping that secret for a fortnight. He'd be the first Jesus to wear an ascot.
Yeah. So I'd like to have Amundsen double cast as Jesus.
Yeah, makes sense.
Part two is, how do you think that family dynamic would have been?
Be great. Tim Amundsen, lots of fun. He loves potatoes.
That's right.
I mean, Tim Amundsen loves potatoes.
Right, but she's really asking, like, how do you two feel that if Jesus were in the picture, how would Gabe and Michael?
I don't know, that's a fictional thing, but Tim loves potatoes. Tim really loves potatoes, so we love potato consumption.
I tried.
Cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, he does. He likes that one.
We used to call him Timmy O'Gratin
That's right.
instead of Timmy O. Timmy
That was one of
O'Gratin.
those things where I called him Timmy O'Gratin, and you thought that was the funniest thing you'd ever heard.
It is.
Which makes it even funnier.
It is funnier, and it also makes Tim so mad to this day. He goes, I had maybe 2 helpings.
Yeah.
Oh man, Timmy O. Thanks for bringing up Timmy O's potato thing.
Thank you.
You.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
So, my question is for Rob.
Bravo. Clock in.
I do love all of you. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
I was wondering, so most of us lose our voices like after, Friday night. How is it that you manage to sing all the way through and still keep your voice on Sunday still? How is that?
I mean, it's
possible?
definitely, it wears on the voice. I don't know. A lot of drugs. No, I don't know. Sometimes I have to take a lozenge or whatever, and wine is actually really good for the voice, so they say. But I don't
By
know.
they, you mean
And also,
the voices in your head?
But honestly, after a while, it does. I mean, when we have a show on consecutive weekends, that's always really tough. Because just the whole weekend, it's not even just singing, but we're talking, we're laughing. I always sort of like laughing, just the way I laugh, that takes a lot out of my voice. But yeah, I don't know. So this weekend I feel great because we've had a bit of a rest. We had like a month off, so that was nice. I feel ready to go. So I don't know how. I don't know. You guys give me so much energy. It's just such a fun thing to be a part of.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything. Rich looked at me and made me laugh. I wasn't laughing at you. I was actually jotting down how to not lose your voice when you sing a lot and talk a lot. Lozenges, drugs, wine, and fandom.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
He's the bad one.
Good. You were listening.
Dad.
He's the good son.
Dad. I'm the good son, Dad. I'm the good son, Dad.
You.
He's bad influence.
Hi.
Hey.
So,
It's like we both creep up like hyenas.
I'm a cat and cats are better. So,
What you call
What?
I said I am a cat and cats are better.
She's a cat. Cats are better.
Meow. That didn't even deserve a laugh.
So, my question is mostly for Rich, but you two are also very welcome to join in with the answer.
Thank you.
So me and one of my friends roleplay as Gabriel and Crowley a lot, which is kind of hard since they were never actually in any episodes together. But we do that a lot, and I don't even know how it started, but she, who is Gabriel, she always sings Chandelier just to annoy me, just at random times, all the time. She'll sing Chandelier, so it's kind of become like a thing, kind of an inside joke of ours. So I was wondering if you could do that.
Let's hear it. Chandelier by Sia, everybody.
Real quiet.
This is a song you know well. Chandelier.
Chandelier.
By the artist Sia. Here we go.
There's a light source in the dining room. It's got dangly things that are shiny. I turn on the light. Hey, having a meal with the china. And the flatware, the nice stuff, not the crap we let the kids use, it's the good stuff. On the wooden table, turn on the light. Over the table, the chandelier. Thank you.
That's a great rendition.
You're welcome.
Great rendition.
That's going to have to do because I have absolutely no idea what song you're talking about. The actual real song called Chandelier.
I mean, that's it. You got it.
All right. What is the actual song Chandelier? Sing it.
I can't play it. No. I do not sing.
Is that the...
Do you know the song Chandelier?
Yeah. It's in the video. It's that girl, that little girl. She's dancing.
Dancing, yeah.
How's the song go?
Just like that, like you did it.
I got it right?
You nailed it. Wow.
Yeah, that'll have to do, because I don't know the song. But thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying the cosplay. And now, I've given you a new song to sing. You're welcome. You.
That was actually a great setup. I have a question for all three of you.
Okay.
So, Rob and Rich, you were on a little album with Jason Manns, and you sang the song Wagon Wheel, which is my 22-month-old's favorite song in the world. That and the Dearly Departed that you did with Emily.
Oh, awesome.
It's a ooh song. So what are your favorite songs, all three of you, to sing to your kids?
Favorite songs to sing to our kids?
Or when they were little, if you say.
Okay. Rich, I feel like I know yours.
Do you know mine?
Well, I don't know.
I bet you don't.
I know a children's song that you really like a lot.
No, but the song is an odd. It may seem like an odd song to sing to kids, but it was a song that my father-in-law used to always play for my wife. That then I sing a lot to my kids when they were little. It's called Scotch and Soda. I know it sounds odd, but it's actually a beautiful song.
Sounds spot on for you.
By the Kingston Trio. So Scotch and Soda.
There you go.
Robbie?
I used to sing Yellow Submarine.
I sing that to her in the bathtub.
Yeah. I tried to introduce him to the Beatles early. Yeah.
Oh, you saw. You know, I used to also sing "They Called the Wind" Mariah. I was really into the Kingston Trio when I started having kids. Playing a lot of the Kingston Trio. Sloop John B. was on rotation for a while. Truly. Yeah. Maybe in hindsight I should have sung children's songs, but
that's great.
They know the Kingston Trio.
Where are you going? Why are you walking away? I'm singing.
I'm only halfway through the greatest hits. Come on. Matthew?
But then I got high. I was gonna sing my baby a song. You got it. Next question.
At New Jersey this past year at karaoke, where you and Brianna sung and danced to Pony. At the end, you told us you were gonna learn to dance.
I didn't.
You didn't. Kind of disappointed.
You should be.
I'm very disappointed,
Because I
actually.
lied to you people. I said I was going to learn Channing Tatum's dance from Magic Mike so I could grind all over Brianna, and then I watched the video and I thought, boy, I'll never be able to do that. So I'll just stand here and...
Why? Because he's just
Because he's so sexy with it, and like got the moves and some kind of triple, double, quadruple joints in his crotch. That my crotch, just one joint. Doesn't. It's just kind of does this.
Yeah.
It's what a lot of people. It's like a rhythmless crotch.
You've got rhythmless crotch.
Yeah.
You were born with a rhythmless crotch.
And that's.
There's an ointment for that.
It's funny you brought that up because that's my other favorite nursery rhyme I sing to my son. The rhythmless crotch.
And in parentheses, there's an ointment for that.
Ointment for that.
You.
It's the bridge.
So first off, thank you for coming out this today. You guys have been great all weekend long.
Thank you.
My question is, have you guys ever been to Dick's Drive-In? Because I know you have the hashtag Dick, right? Dick Chat, correct? You're still doing
Is
that.
Dick's Drive-In a real thing? No, I've never heard of it until right now. I don't know what it is.
So you haven't been there before, huh?
No.
Oh, well, I'm just saying because you have Dick Chat, I'm thinking you can get a sponsor with possibly Dick Drive-In.
Yes.
That would make sense. I should reach out to all the Dick-themed businesses.
Throw that
and-
hashtag, I'm just saying.
That's smart thinking. I like that. You give me something to challenge.
Yes. That's perfect for Rich because he likes branding his name into everything. So you should be on his team. Yes.
Oh, I mean,
no, she's on Team Dick. I have a whole.
Yeah.
You can have a giant sign that says Dick's Chat Room.
Good thinking.
Perfect.
Where is Dick's Drive-In? It's a Seattle thing.
There's even one nearby, I think. Yeah, not too far from here.
If only they'd let us out of the building, Robert.
Is it an actual drive-in? It's a movie. Okay.
Movie theater?
Yeah. Restaurant. Oh, drive-in. But they don't show movies. Do they show movies?
Burger.
Do they show burgers?
50 style? Cool.
I have a picture if you'd like
Okay.
to see.
Yes.
My Dick's Drive-In.
That was classy. Nice sign. Deluxe, Robert. Nice. Thank you.
So where do they go?
Somewhere to look. Hey, it's on my bucket list now.
It's like White Castle or one of those places with the little hamburgers. It's better. No, it's better because
Wow, you really made people angry.
a bag of dicks is far better than a bag of White Castle. That's
Hey.
for sure.
Hold on. I wanted to say thank you for singing last night. That was so awesome.
I had a great time doing it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, you.
All right, my question is for Rob. When you were in Still Waiting, the Waiting 2 series,
Yes.
how was it like kissing Jensen Ackles' wife?
Yeah, that's funny. Funny thing. So at the time, she was sans Ackles. She was, single. It was before this, and she's quite attractive. I mean, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean, right? So it didn't suck. Now that Jensen's a good friend of mine, as is, Daniil, we still talk about it. And so, to be quite frank, it's awkward. And one time in Rome a couple years ago, late night, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're a little drunk, and I said, hey, did you ever see the movie? He's like, I never did. And he's kind of doing a bit, but not really, like underneath it, I feel like there was I was like, and I'm not gonna. I have no desire. Because you're a little creepo. No, I don't know. So, yeah, no, it's just, we just don't talk about it, but, occasionally I rewatch it. Just to remind myself it happened.
The sizzle reel with him kissing Mandy.
But, yeah, it's funny.
Is there? Give Robbie a quick Matt
There you go.
follow-up question. Chime in. What was it like once you did know us and you're part of this world? What was it like deciding, casting, and kissing Matt's wife in front of Matt?
That's a good question. I've got a list at home of my best friends and their wives, and I'm trying to. And it's a lot of guys can say this. If you could kiss every one of their wives, that's my goal. And so that's what I was going for.
You know what? I get it.
When I cast Mandy in Kings of Con as a woman that I kissed. Why would I? If I was really doing that, why would I have chosen to do it in front of him? If I really had, you always make that into I had. Don't look at me like that.
I'm just a fan asking the question.
Sorry, I got defensive. Like when I've said in the past that I've got a crush on Mandy.
You know what I know?
Yeah.
You have a list.
I got a list.
That's what I know. But continue with your bit.
Which I mean to tell you, there's a part for your wife in season 2.
Okay, watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself.
Can I also?
By the way, it's not like
part of that episode?
it's not like I'm saying watch yourself, or I'll come at you. It's like watch yourself, or my wife will break you in half.
That's true.
I'm not
that's
throwing it all.
the bit. That's the role. She breaks me in half.
Breaks you in half. Perfect. All right, you.
Hi, my name's Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
This is for Matt.
Maddie.
This is just one part of it though. And then I have a question for all three of you.
Okay.
My friend in the crowd wants you to take off your shirt. I'm really sorry. You don't have to.
No, what's the rule? What's your standing rule, Matthew?
I would do an entire Q&A shirtless with a $5,000 check made out to random acts. And secondly, I want your friend to walk up here with a bag of dicks, and then I'll take my shirt off.
Hey, Emily, get your butt up here. I'm serious.
And bring that bag of dicks.
Better have a bag of dicks and shirt staying on.
She has 2 braids and is slowly sinking down to the floor right now.
That narrows it down.
That's right.
And
I hope that was a great answer to my part of the question.
it was a good one because sadly she can't get a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's just
But
too bad.
my real question is, would you sell your soul to stay out of hell?
We're doing a fictional bit.
Is that still my part?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, you take it.
everybody's.
Sure.
It's everybody's.
Go ahead.
Sell your soul to stay
Sell
out
your
of hell.
soul.
Hold on. You know what? Matt.
Rich.
Is it a trick question? Oh no.
Hell.
Shepherd.
Yes, I would. I'd sell my soul to stay out of hell.
Is that just you or everyone else?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm answering anymore.
Does it really matter,
It seems
Robbie?
it's a sucky situation. 'Cause either way, you're screwed. Either going to hell,
Robbie.
or you sold your soul.
Either.
But aren't you God?
Aren't you God?
Well, you
Robbie?
asking me as God or me as Rob? Me as
No.
me as God. Nah, it's not for sale. No,
God, Robbie.
I created hell. I will just get rid of it if I want.
Robbie God.
Okay. So I guess
But me, Rob, I sell my soul. Yeah,
Sure. For sale.
You know what? I tried to answer the question.
Good answer.
You don't respect me.
No, I don't.
I respect you.
You take me for granted.
She respects
I
you.
do, yeah. No. All right, you. Right there.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, so what's your guys' favorite and least favorite episode of Supernatural?
Ooh, the one with Jensen in it.
I'm not answering that. I'm gonna answer the least favorite. Not doing it. Not doing it, Robbie. For starters, I haven't seen them all.
Okay, what about the ones you were in?
I have. I'm a big fan of the ones I was in. Robbie?
I also really like the ones Rich was in.
Oh, and I like the one Robbie was in, and I enjoyed the ones Matthew was in.
Hey.
Yeah, I like all 3 of our episodes. Combined, which is about 15 episodes. Those are great episodes.
Those are good episodes. Yeah,
Some good, best stuff.
good stuff.
But yeah, we can't say
Good question.
we love them all. There's not one we don't like.
Best show on television.
Except
No bad
Bugs.
episodes. Perfect.
Except for-
performance,
except for
perfectly
Bugs.
shot.
That was when
Perfectly
my
executed.
first episode I did on Supernatural. That was a line that Chuck had about he apologized for bugs, and so I had to go back and watch Bugs so I knew what I was talking about. But I thought that was hilarious. There were so many like little writer jokes in there where the writers were poking fun at themselves, and that was one of them. That's all I have to say about that.
Did you just do your Matt impression?
You did. You landed into your mouth.
Which is actually just me.
You and I are two peas.
We are.
That's why you're my favorite dad.
He's your favorite dad, or he's your favorite?
Both of those things, you bag of dicks.
You.
Hey guys.
Hi.
This is much scarier than I thought it would be. Rob, I know we're gonna get a little bit of taste of station breaks tonight, but I was wondering to know if there was any conversation about you guys coming up and playing a venue in Seattle. I mean, it is Seattle.
Yeah.
You know, she's got you there, Robbie. Seattle is indeed Seattle.
It is Seattle. If there's one thing I took away from this week, is that Seattle is Seattle. I would love to come play Seattle. That would be a dream of mine. And so yes, I would love for Loud and Swain to come, or for the station breaks to come. Both, Loud and Swain is so busy with the conventions right now. We don't have time to do too many tours. We're kind of planning one right now. We're attempting to. But the station breaks are doing a tour on the East Coast in June or some July. And then, so maybe then next we'll do a West Coast tour, and we'll come up through Portland and go to Seattle.
Nice.
I'd love it. I'd love to.
It'd be awesome if you guys had the Dick Place as like a sponsor.
Dick Place is it'd be great if actually Dick Spade Jr. presented the tour. It was like Dick Spade Jr. presents Station Breaks, but we didn't see him the whole tour.
I got a taste though. I'm getting a taste, right?
Yeah, just a taste.
Are you?
Hi. You guys are all amazing. You play your characters so well. If you could switch the characters you play between the 3 of you, who would you want to play and why?
God. Sure. Yeah,
Not that I could do it.
Matt and I both play God.
Boy, would that be cool.
Be fun to be God.
I think it'd be fun to play Gabriel, especially the trickster part. I think that's a fun character. No offense to Matt. Matt,
You just don't think I'm fun. It's fine.
No, I think you're very attractive man, and I don't think I could pull the attractiveness off.
Oh, baloney. Come on. Let's see that gold ass of yours.
He's got you on the bottom.
That ass is golden, and I tell you from experience because we have sharpened some tools together.
Okay.
You.
Matt mastering the callback.
My question's actually for Matt.
Matthew.
What's your favorite part about playing young John Winchester?
Favorite part? Young John.
There you go.
I got to kiss young Mary.
Robbie?
Good answer.
Is Amy Gumenick on your list of, she's married?
Yeah, come to think of it, I would rather play young John.
Yeah, because I never make other. Oh, no,
You got the
I've done a couple
strippers,
pornos,
so,
yeah. Gotta count for something.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Oh, you're God.
I had Becky. And then she broke my heart.
Who did she leave you for?
Jared!
Jared, yeah. That's a tough one.
How do you can't compete with that.
Nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do there. All right, you.
I apologize if you've been asked to do this a million times, but would you, since there's only one of you missing, reenact the flight from hell that you all experienced?
Oh, the plane story.
In Australia, I think it was?
You guys want to do your flight bit?
Oh, yeah.
You have time to do your flight bit?
Okay, finish the flight bit. Okay.
Flight bit, here it is.
We're at a convention in Sydney, Australia, and then on Saturday we get on a plane and we fly to Melbourne. And Richard is afraid of flying, Matt's afraid of flying. We have joked about this before this event, saying, you know what, that's the only thing Rob is not afraid of. And so Richard always has to sit next to me on a plane, but this time he was so tired, he sat in the middle of the plane. It was an empty plane.
Big plane, like
Big,
a
empty
3
plane.
seats, 4 seats, 3 seats, empty. Rich had his own aisle.
Right, and the only people on the plane, really, it felt like, were the cast members.
Yeah, there was like 30 of us and some volunteers.
Yeah,
and that
Misha
it.
was there.
Misha was there.
So me and Matt's like, if you don't mind, I'd like to sit next to you, because I'm, not I said, buddy, I got you.
Robbie was sitting in the window. I mean, look, cool as a cucumber. I was like, I saw Rich over there. He was dozing off, already snoring on the runway. I go sit over here. This guy's super confident. And build me up, sit down. We had iPads, It was like just when the iPads came out on Qantas. It's on the iPad, doing his thing. And good.
And then we take off. Rich is asleep. We take off. And it gets a bit choppy. I say to Matt, we're good, buddy.
Good.
We're good, don't you worry.
It was just as we took off. I mean, we couldn't have been like in the air for a minute. It was like,
yeah.
And I was like, okay.
It's cool, just relax. It's all right, it happens.
Paling out a little bit.
Turbulence. So we kind of get up a little further. Now we're about cruising altitude. Misha goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Rich is still snoring in the middle
Literally
section.
snoring, doing the head back in the air condition. Like,
and all of a sudden, there's turbulence like you would never imagine. The plane goes into a dive.
for like a minute. Or it felt like a minute.
It felt like a minute. It was probably a few seconds.
literally, my armpits just started sweating thinking about it. We were here and Rob were there and it was like,
there are the cart from the flight attendant, the cart by itself is going
right down the aisle.
Misha's still in the bathroom. Rich is still sleeping. Matt looks to me.
I know. I thought,
just go with it. You're in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom.
Misha, you're over here. Come here. You're over here in the bathroom.
You're over there in the bathroom.
And when they cue you, a wall of urine 4 feet high smacks you in the face.
Don't go ahead. You get ahead.
We're doing a scene here. We're doing a thing.
We're doing a thing. You're in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom. You're in the bathroom of the big airplane.
You're peeing.
So, right. Right now, what you're doing is stealing focus. Okay, so the turbulence is diving the plane down, carts, Coke cans, everything.
Yeah, the engines are going like.
Matt?
I look to Robbie to comfort me.
Jesus Christ!
He's holding the armrest so tight his entire hand is white, completely white. And he looks at me and he goes, I don't know. I really don't know.
I really don't know.
He like started
crying. He gets mad at me. He's like, what do you mean no, you were supposed to be the one who's calling right flights? So finally the plane, it's in the pilot, oh, sorry about that. And him and I just like, our hair's all messed up, we're like,
I'm sopping wet.
like hugging each other, but he's also still literally mad at me.
Like so let down that my new friend just let me fall by the wayside.
Misha comes out of the bathroom, covered in urine. Now, there's been this, a side note, there's been some talk since this story, that this part of the story was manufactured. This was fabricated. It didn't happen. I beg to differ. I remember urine in your pants.
It occurs to me that the three of you guys are all neurotic flyers, aren't you?
Not me.
You're not?
That's the thing, is I was supposed to be the calm one. And Matt was like, are we good? And I was like, we're good. And then it started to dive, and I was like, I don't know. And
You were supposed to be their rock.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
You weren't at all.
Right. And you were in the bathroom when this whole thing happened.
I was in the bathroom.
What was that like? Did the urine just like go up?
It was like just any typical night with Donald Trump in a Russian brothel.
And then.
So then, after he comes out, soaked in his own urine.
Wait, and where did he go, right? Took his ass right back to business class and put on some new pajamas.
That's right.
Left sweaty Rob and Matt in the back.
We're in coach.
By the way, we do travel internationally together sometimes, and for whatever weird reason, sometimes, always, I'm up in business class. And what I like to do is bring treats back to them from business class. Just to be mean, which of course you would do if you were in my situation, right?
Sometimes you don't bring it back to give to us either. You're like, could you just look at the mix of these nuts?
I specifically have been in the last row on a flight to Australia, in the back, and Misha came back in like silk pajamas. He's like, should I go to the medium large, or do you think these work? and then 30 minutes later, he's like, is your porcelain, like, it's nice, but I think the handle's glued on. It feels different. I don't know. I'm having a demi-tasse, and it just seems, I don't know. What are your thoughts? You know?
So the ending of this story, after Matt and I have been through this mess, we look over. Richard, the one who's more scared than anyone of flying, has slept through the entire thing.
Never opened his eyes once.
And the stewardesses get their stuff together, and they start sort of bringing food down the aisle. And Rich goes, is that curry? There's no curry, and he looks at us. He's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
Well, you guys, your hair's sitting where it is. You're holding hands. You're clearly fighting. You're sweating. Misha's soaked in excrement, and everybody's rattled on the plane. Everybody's rattled, and I'm like, "What happened?" And they told me the whole story, and I honestly, for the longest time, thought they made it up. They just created this elaborate ruse, because the idea of me sleeping through that didn't make any sense to me. But
He literally raised his hand as it was done. It was like, I'll have the green curry, please. Like he could smell it out of his coma. He was like, oh, it's time to get up. I'll have the green curry.
And that is the plane flight story.
Next to the stage. You all right? You good? I'm all right. You ready to do a panel?
Yeah.
For the good people of Supernatural? I'm going to introduce you now.
Oh, okay.
You ready, Robbie?
I'm ready.
Ready to belt it out?
Yep.
Okay.